Why can birds sit on high voltage power lines and nothing happens to them? We've all heard that touching one of these wires means instant death, and yet birds do it every single day and fly away without a scratch. In this video, I'll show you why this impossible situation actually has a simple logical explanation based on basic physics. Here's the plan. 1. How electricity really flows. 2. Why birds are safe. 3. Why a human wouldn't stand a chance. Electricity always flows from a higher potential to a lower potential. A power plant creates a high potential, and through the cable, the current flows toward a lower potential. For example, the ground. If you place anything between high and low potential, a light bulb, a heater, a washing machine, that device becomes a resistor, converting electrical energy into light, heat, or motion. So what happens when you place a human there? Exactly the same thing. A human becomes a resistor. Current flows through the body, and the chance of survival is almost zero. And here comes the big question of this video. If touching a high voltage cable kills a human instantly, then why can a bird land on it like it's a park bench? A bird sitting on a cable doesn't give electricity what it needs most, a difference in potential. Both of its feet are on the same wire, the same voltage level. It's not touching two ends, 2 points, or two different potentials. And if there's no entry and exit, there is no flow. To electricity, the bird is just decoration. There's no reason for current to pass through it, no entry, no flow, no harm, which leads to a new question. If the bird is safe because it touches only one potential, then why does a human hanging from the same wire always die, even though they're also touching just one wire? That's exactly what we explain in the next chapter. Theoretically, a human could be as safe as a bird if they didn't give electricity a second point to flow to. But in reality, the moment a person gets close to a high voltage cable, they always connect to another potential. The ground, the pole, or some metal structure. And even if they manage to hang in the air for a moment, the human body is large enough for electricity to jump through the air and create an arc. In every realistic situation, a human gives electricity an entry and an exit, so the current flows through the body and kills instantly. A bird has one superpower. It can land with perfect precision and avoid touching any other potential. A human cannot do that, which is why contact with a high voltage line is almost always fatal. At the beginning, I promised to explain why a bird can safely sit on a high voltage wire, while a human has no chance. And now you know the real reason. A bird isn't immune to electricity. It just has one special superpower. It can fly and land in a way that avoids touching any second potential. And if it doesn't connect two potentials, electricity simply ignores it. A human can't do that, and that's why the same wire that's harmless to a bird is deadly to us. If this explanation made everything clear, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what topic I should explain next.